Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typical.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go here in Inglewood. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Nothing worse than a 3-and-out. if you're on offense to start the game. It's just a bad way to start for any offense. So nice job at not allowing that to happen. Got some good blocking at the point of attack, and now they're going to see if they can get into some more of these opening script plays as this drive continues.
They'll stay on the ground. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Saints. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The score, Saints 7, Chargers 0. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on.
They'll run, and this is Omarion Hampton. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Set. Ready. Route. Go. Set.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll get this up to the 44. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle.
At the 44-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he's going to be taken down here. Pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a 1st down.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there. Nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 7. Run between the tackles for Hampton. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
37.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now Herbert. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback?
Oh, a loose football. Looks like the Saints have come up with the football. They did. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. Third and a yard.
Set.
On the ground, Hampton. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Crowd right. 380. Crowd. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Chargers, 1st down.
Set.
Hampton trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Leo Chanel. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Saints' 2-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown.
That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns.
Their own 35-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. 3rd down.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll be taken down well short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4. That brings up 4th down. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
On first down, Herbert. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Perfect. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He'll get this out wide. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
60 Bison. Go.
Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. It could be a gain of a yard. It's second down. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the plan never tied. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that
Now, Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Go. Hold the troops right. Ready.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got a man! It's Harris! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for the Chargers. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Former Alabama star Kool-Aid McKinstry on the rush, and he comes up with the sack.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a
gain there of 20. First down, L.A.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Lion, lion, lion.
Herbert now on first down. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
59, 59.
Now it's Herbert. It is not in the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Chargers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Saints first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New Orleans.
The RPO. That one is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. But I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it.
Second and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They need 8 as they come up for third down. He'll drop the throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. He pulls it in around the 5. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Orlando Gadsden the second. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
Kappa.
Play action now. It's Herbert. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
What a first half of this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints will take over possession here at the 44.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Up the middle they go. And the defense there to meet up. They'll hold them to 2 and bring us third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Ready? 60 license. 60 license. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Number 25.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hey, read our beat, read our beat. Crash, start lying.
And in motion is Brown.
Mustang 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Handoff here, up the middle. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Catholic. Let's go. What is it?
On first down, Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Kenyon set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers
on 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That one complete to McConkey. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
14 yards. And the Chargers.
No play fake. Herbert exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And nice look there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision. It gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. On the zone read, here's Hampton. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 15. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
Chargers.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Go.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. And he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Point after now from Dicker. He gets it to go. And the Chargers cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Chargers 21.
Touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a cut-long play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, New Orleans. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 41, Chargers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, right back to Hampton. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last down. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now Herbert. His throw left side is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Herbert to throw. On left side, complete to Harris. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll go with Hampton. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect. That one is incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
From the gun on 3rd down, Herbert. That one, take it in. Touchdown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. Still go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. To throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. He lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. On the handoff, it's Hampton. Room to run at the 30. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
The Chargers.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Grant Delphin up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
21.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Big play coming up. This is third down.
59. Go.
Now, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Trey Harris, the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rap thing, they siblings. Nothing for my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up and no more truck just to play freeze tag.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Kappa.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down. Fourth quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains will force the turnover on downs.
And he will finally be taken down inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A short kick down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. They motion the slot man left. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down and passed to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Chargers.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll stick with him again. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. To throw, it's Herbert. That's hot. Outside, it's complete. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, LA.
And the Chargers.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Chargers.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Another run here with Hampton. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
4 yards.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here we go. First and goal.
Set. Lion, lion, lion.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is almost certainly 4-down territory if they need them all. Touchdown, extra point gives them the lead. It is first down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, LA. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Come up for first and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. He'll run. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Big play in the game right here. It's third down. Back to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Delta to Hunt.
Perfect. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here's 1st down.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set. Black 80, black.
Now Herbert again. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's another Chargers.
Throwing again, Herbert. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
10 yards.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. And they're going to be able to spike it in time to set up a field goal try that one way or the other will decide who wins this game. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So this one is over. It's in